Let's get ready here. Sorry. Hi, this is Gale with Tupperware, and I'm going to start Sai's party off with the recipe. And the reason for that is Sai is actually going to be catching a flight pretty soon. So she's going to be jumping on either live or on the Zoom. So that just goes to show, you know, welcome to the party. The party is here. The party can be in your home, in your garage, in your car, and I can be in my home. But what I'm going to be featuring this evening is our stack cooker. And I won't be using all of the parts, but I'm going to be using the 3-quart. It has some other parts which I'll bring out later. But I'm going to be making a recipe from a recipe book called Carole's Favorites. And this was written by a former salesperson with Tupperware. She was one of the greatest Tupperware persons that we had here in Hawaii. And she wrote these recipes up for the stack cooker to be for local style. So what I'm going to be making, in case anyone has the book is Carole's Favorites, 93 is the year. And I'm going to be doing, let me see if I have the right book. Oh, sorry. She has 2 books. This is the one. This is the one, 94. Okay. And it's called Beef Tomato. And she revised this, you know, to be local style. So I have my things pretty much prepared. And I have my, let me just grab one more thing from my fridge. So the beef tomato is 1 pound of beef, and I may have a little bit more in here, but I just cut it up like this, and it's the ingredients, which I'll post the recipe, but it's ketchup, shoyu, grated ginger, sugar, oil, cornstarch, salt and pepper, onion, celery, but that's the only thing I didn't have, and I didn't want to go out in the rain, bell pepper, tomatoes. So I have the beef ready, already sliced, and I'm going to be putting it in the 3-quart of the stack cooker. This is called Tupperware Stack Cooker. Okay, so I'm going to be putting in the beef, and then I'm going to add the oil, which I already have everything measured. It was just 1 tablespoon of oil. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And it also calls for, and the cornstarch, which I have already measured, is 2 tablespoons of the cornstarch. That's the sugar. This is the cornstarch. So I already measured it. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the beef. And just so you know, I have my cornstarch stored in our spice container. And I just stuck this on the side of what it is. Okay, I'm just going to be stirring this up with the oil and the cornstarch, just to coat the meat. Okay, that's all I'm doing at this moment, is coating the meat with the cornstarch and the oil. Okay, so here we are. Okay, I have that done. And now I'm going to be putting it in the microwave. It says 5 minutes, but I have a little bit more meat, so I'm going to go 6 minutes. And then afterwards, I'm going to add the other ingredients. Okay, so we're going to start with this. Okay, this is going to be, I don't need to cover it, but 6 minutes in the microwave. And then I'll be adding the other ingredients when that comes out. But it's a very simple recipe. It's very delicious. And it's, like I said, featured in our cookbook, which is written by former Salesforce Carole Mito. And the books have been around since 93 and 94. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, I'm just going to talk to you about our catalog. This is our current sales catalog. This is our spring and summer catalog. And we just got this basically about 2 weeks ago. So it's very, very new. We also have these sales specials going on. Bowls, oh my gosh, those are so beautiful. And the 4-piece set is only $45. That is 45% off, over 45%. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for jumping on the party. And this is Si's Tasty Tupperware Party. And like I said, she's going to be jumping on, but she's actually heading to the airport also. So that goes to show you can have a party while you're heading to the airport. So as I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Gale, and I've been with Tupperware approximately 25 years. And being with a company that is over 75 years old, it's really given me the opportunity to learn a lot of things, new things, get out of my comfort zone. It's also allowed me to make new friends from near on Oahu and afar as well. So I've made a lot of friends over the years, and Tupperware has enabled me to treat myself to certain things, take a trip, and also enabled me to always have a gift for someone. You get invited to a party, a wedding, or anything. I have a Tupperware gift. I don't have to go out and go shopping. If I don't have it on hand, I can order it. But we have gifts for every occasion, and that's what I love about it, because I hated to like run out and go shopping and you don't know what you want to buy for a gift and so forth. And then all of a sudden, you're a Tupperware consultant and you have the ability to have a gift on hand at all times. So as a consultant, you earn an additional 25% off. And with samples, you earn even more. You get that discount. And that's one of the benefits of being a consultant. So we're going to talk a little bit more later on about how to become a consultant. And I just wanted to go ahead and share the book. We're going to have the link on to do your shopping. So we want everybody to jump on and, look at everything that it's offered. It's all posted. And if you have any questions, you can always comment, or you can private message me or call or text me. And my number is 808-561-2577. But as being a hostess, you always have the ability to get gifts. And who doesn't like free things? So we have a dating gift right now, which is our mini salt and pepper shaker. Let's see. Si will be earning that just for saying yes to having a Facebook party with me. And she gets to pick one of these 4 thank you gifts. And then, of course, we have our hostess gift. And this one is called the Aloha Home Collection. Although I don't have the sample of that, but it's a beautiful, beautiful set. Or you can have it your way, and you can shop from the catalog and pick from the big catalog what you would like. Hostesses also qualify for half off items and free Tupperware. So it's really a win-win situation, whether you're a customer, you're a hostess, or you're a consultant. There's 3 ways to be involved with Tupperware, and we need all of those. We need customers, we need our hostesses like Si, thank you Si, and we also need consultants. So if you're looking to add a little income to your pocketbook, and also to get some products and earn free gifts from Tupperware, jump on board and join us. So we have just about a minute more, and I need to turn this on. After the rain stopped, it started to get a little stuffy in here. So now that I have a minute here, I just wanted to say we have on the sales special some of our microfiber products, and this one I have had in my kitchen for, I know it's well over 10 years, and it's recommended. Wash it in the washer with no fabric softener. Hang it up to dry. No need to put it in the dryer. So a lot of times I wash mine and I just hang it on my stove handle, and then I'm ready to go back and use it when it dries. So it sounds like the microwave went off, and we'll be adding some more ingredients to this recipe. So this is our beef, which is already 6 minutes. I left it in. Okay. And now we're going to add the other ingredients, which is going to be, okay, we're going to be adding a half a cup of shoyu, which I already measured everything ahead of time. Okay, that's a half a cup of shoyu. We're going to have grated ginger, which I already measured, 1 tablespoon. I'm just going to put that in here. And I didn't have fresh ginger. And like I said, I didn't want to go to the store in the rain, but I had this one in the jar. So that's what I'm using today. And it also uses sugar, which I already measured that. Oh, that's this one. I already measured the sugar. You can leave that out if you want. And salt and pepper to taste. So I'll put a lot of pepper and maybe just a dash of salt. Okay, I don't like a lot of salt. Okay, and then we're going to be adding ketchup, which is a half a cup. So I've already measured that out. So if you just checked on, this is beef tomato recipe. It's called beef tomato. So now we're going to add our other ingredients, which is an onion, which I already sliced, 1 onion. It calls for celery. And unfortunately I didn't have, so I didn't want to go out in the rain to the store. And then it calls for bell pepper. And it calls for tomatoes. So I've already sliced the tomatoes. And now what I'm going to do is mix all this together. Okay, this is called beef tomato, and it's local style. I think there's various ways to make it, but this recipe was written by a former consultant with TupperWave. Okay, and let's just make sure I didn't leave anything out. Tomatoes, peppers, salt and pepper. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to use the cover, and it's going to be 7 minutes. Wait, I'm sorry, I have it right here. This is the cover to the stack cooker. So I'm going to put it in back in the microwave for 7 minutes. Okay, that's starting for 7 minutes. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and put in the chat. I can check if anyone has chatted anything. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, looks like no chats yet. But if you want to chat and say that you're on, or if you want to chat to say hello, or if you want to chat to find out if you have any questions about anything. Whoops, I just lost it. Sorry. Sorry, I touched something. I have fat fingers, I guess. I touched something, so I kind of messed up on that. But anyway, if you just jumped on, we're making beef tomato. It's a local style recipe. It's going to be a total of 6 minutes cooking time the first time and 7 minutes. So that's 13 minutes. I already had everything cut up, and I used our measuring cups, which is actually on our sales flyer right now, measuring cups and measuring spoons. And these are only $15. Can you believe that? It's $15 right now on special on the flyer. Let me find it. Let's see that. So you need the bowls and you need the measuring spoon and the measuring cups. So if you know anyone that may be moving into a new house, buying a house, or just moving to a new location, they might need some bowls, and they might need a lot of the products that we have in our catalog, whether it be the full line catalog or the sales special. So that's what we have for this evening. So if you have any questions, please put it in the chat. Otherwise, I will check and see. And okay, so a little bit more about Tupperware. Our company is 75 years old. We have a lifetime warranty. Some products have a limited 1 year, but you can buy something and it's going to last you a lifetime. And there's not many things that you can buy that will, you know, be able to keep you with that product forever. And I've had some of my Tupperware things for a long time. Of course, when a new color comes out that may catch my eye, I may go ahead and buy a new one. And then what I do is I give my other one away, or I donate it to an organization, or if I know someone that might want it, that can use it. But I love having my Tupperware products, my cooking system. Oh, while we're waiting for that, we'll talk about some of the different cooking systems that we have. For those of you who may not own a microwave or use one, we have this called Ultra Pro, and it can be used in the microwave or in your oven, your conventional oven. So this is, oh my gosh, this is a wonderful product. And this little scrub towel is good to clean it with. All of our products clean so well. And I don't know if you noticed, but I was using one of our spoons, our Tupperware spoons. So all of our cookware is recommended that you use our utensils or anything that is not metal. You never want to use a metal. And so we have our silicone bakingware, which is awesome. We even have cookware. And as a hostess, you could qualify for some half-off items. So if you're really wanting to invest in the cookware, you could do so by using your half-off offer. And that's available to qualifying hostess. And another cooking system is a Micropro Grill. I absolutely love this and use it almost daily because I'm currently a family of one. So I'm cooking just for myself, and normally I would cook for 2 days, you know, and I can use my Micropro Grill. I can refrigerate it afterwards in my vent and serve. The next day I can just take it out and warm it. And we have our multi-cooker, which unfortunately Sai's gonna have to go to the airport. Otherwise she would be here to eat this with me. But last week she came over and we made, it was St. Patrick's Day, but we just made the canned corned beef. Maybe I can post that. using the multi-cooker, and I made it with potatoes, and I made it with carrots, and of course cabbage. And that was a total of 20 minutes at max. So you can do a 3-layer recipe. So you could make pasta, chicken, and vegetables on the top, and you could have a pasta meal with, you can make your own sauce or use mushroom sauce or use the Alfredo sauce. And one of our consultants did that about a week ago with the broccoli, and it looks so delicious. And another cooking system is our pressure cooker. And I absolutely love this too. We can make this. I made a whole chicken before in only 25 minutes, and it needs about 5 minutes to power down for the little notch to go down. But you know, I don't need to use my pressure cooker very often because I'm cooking for a family of one. But when I need to make something to go somewhere, that whole chicken lasted me, and it was a pretty small one, but it lasted me for 3 complete meals. The first day I made it with the baked potato and tossed salad. The second day I took the chicken, chopped it up, and made it in the Micropro Grill with some taco seasoning. And then I had that as a taco salad. And the third day I had it just with a regular tossed salad. So making a meal, so whether you're cooking for one or a family of 5, you still can prepare that chicken for you. Shoyu chicken is one of my favorite. Barbecue chicken, just take a package of 5-pound thighs, put barbecue sauce, oyster sauce, whatever flavoring you like. Put it in the pressure cooker for approximately 25 minutes, and you have a very nice meal. Another one of our cooking systems is our stack cooker. And that's what I'm making mine in. It's in this beautiful color now. I don't own this color yet. But because, as I mentioned, I've been in 25 years, it's been in various colors. And I, of course, have tried every color almost that there is. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Let me get a little thing here too. On here. And you know, this is so awesome that it's not even that hot to the touch. I can just take it out. If I had had it in there longer, of course, I would have used my pot holder. But let me see if we can get this over here. So, of course, I'm going to lift it away from myself. Steam. And I'm going to give it a stir. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me just go where we can see. Can you see it? Okay. This is such an easy recipe. And again, it was 6 minutes and then 7 minutes. And it's called beef tomato. Okay. It's so delicious looking. I have to pick around and not eat too much meat though for myself. So anybody has any questions, you may chat. Let's see. I don't see a chat yet. Excuse me. One more little recipe that I shall do is going to be a real quick recipe. And that is, I'm going to make a dessert. And it's going to be approximately 3 minutes. So, of course, you may or may not know that Tupperware has a can opener in our line. And this one has been in my kitchen approximately 15 years. So I'm going to open a can of just sliced peaches. I'm going to go ahead and open that. Okay, and how do you know you have it on is I can fold it like this. So I'm going to open this can of peaches. And I'm just going to lift up the cover, but there's a little up there. And as you can see, there's no sharp edge on this or on the can. And I'm just going to pour it in the cover of the stack cooker. I just pour the juice and all, just a standard can of peaches. And I'm going to put these two, and this is our Tupperware scissors. What I have done is crush this granola bar. Okay, in the package. And I'm just going to sprinkle it on top of the peaches. And I'm going to use 2 granola bars. That's my spoons here. So many. Okay, so I'm just going to pat the granola bar down, and I'm going to sprinkle cinnamon, and I have it in my spice taker. I'm just going to sprinkle it on the top. I love cinnamon, so I'm going to do it lavishly, and then I'm going to put this in the microwave for just 3 minutes. Okay, and now I have a dessert, or I will have, which, you know, I would share with somebody if somebody came over to eat with me. But when you take this out, you can actually serve it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and then you have a dessert. And who else can make a dessert in 3 minutes? 3 minutes, that's it. And it's almost going to be like a little peach cobbler pie kind of thing. And that is how we make our dinner. So 7 and 6 was 13 minutes for the beef tomato. And then my dessert is going to be 3 minutes. So again, all of the guests that Sai has invited to our party, be sure to check out the different categories here where you can see the sales special, you can see the full line catalog, and you can go ahead and place your order. And if you have any questions, you can always call me, contact me, message me. So this is our full line summer, spring to summer catalog. And this is a picture of some of our specials that we have. So again, if you would like to consider being a consultant and take advantage of the benefit of a discount for purchasing, earning awards, earning free products, winning prizes, again, that's a good thing. Then go ahead and contact me, because I would love to have you join part of my team with the Tupperware family. And we have a big family here on Oahu, and part of our family in Tupperware that's connected to us is all over the United States. So we have a lot of people all over, and you can join for only $15, or you can join for that's a virtual kit, or you can join for $109, and you would get over $300 in Tupperware products. So that's 2 ways that you can go. So $15 or $109, and you can do what I do. We're not really holding in-home parties yet, so we just do this from the kitchen in our house. So you can be a host without having to make refreshments, without having to clean your house, and all of that stuff. So you can get an idea of what I make, and I can share the recipe with you as well. So I'm just waiting for a second for the dessert. And then, okay, so it baked just like a peach cobbler. If I had ice cream, which I do not, because I didn't want to go to the store in the rain today, but you could serve this after dinner. It's such an easy recipe. You can do it with pears, you can do it with peaches. I like it with the peaches. Although sometimes I just make pears with cinnamon, microwave 2 minutes, and I have a little bit of dessert. So I want to leave you with and sharing this recipe that and we can help you get this book, which you can only get it through us. But anyway, it was written by someone who was a former Salesforce, and she wrote these 2 editions, and these are based on local recipes that people in Hawaii would enjoy making. There's awesome, they have mochi in here. She has all kind of things. Miso soup, dumplings, Japanese fish cake, squash soup. Wow, that sounds good. Shrimp scampi. All of these things you can make with the stack cooker. So I want to leave you with that. And if you have any questions, please message me or put it in the comments, and I'll be reading the questions. Go through everything that we have posted, and on the games, go ahead and play. We'll be adding up the points, probably say tomorrow, I guess, or the next day or so, and wrapping up the orders. So if you'd like to place your order and help Sai get some of our hostess gifts, please do so. If you need to call me with help, it's 808-561-2577. Okay, so I think for now, I will be signing off, but don't forget, the candle burner may be something that you want to put in your order, or some of our utensils, because you don't want to scratch your Teflon coated, whatever kind of cookware you have in your kitchen, or if you have the Tupperware one, you don't want to scratch that. And again, this set, complement it with the bowl set. That's on special for $15. So it's kind of like you're getting the spoons free. So anyway, I want to thank you for jumping on, and I want to thank Sai for being a hostess with me. And I know she's headed to the airport because she has to leave and go on a trip. So I'll see her when I get back, when she gets back, or we'll probably be communicating in between now and then. Okay, so I want to leave you with this. Thank you, and God bless. And pretty soon we will have our Wednesday night service on YouTube is what I'll be watching. Okay, so thank you, and I'll talk to everyone soon. I hope to hear from you. Questions I would love to get. Okay, thank you. Have a good evening. Okay, bye. Thank you, Sai. Safe travel.